Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another live Amberlynn React. I'd love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. I'm going to have a timestamp to when the reaction begins, pinned in the comments, and also in the description. If you want to skip me talking with my flock in the beginning of this stream, I always love to talk to my flock for a little bit. Hey, Gilmari, you are first. Welcome. Let me get my chat up on my phone here. Hey Jamie, hey Ashley, hey Rose Dower, Jimbo, welcome. Hey Big Bird, the Narkler, hey, welcome. All right, guys. So first of all, programming note. My super chats are still turned off. This week, I'm dedicating my streams to fundraising for Ida victims. So I have in the description where I'd like you guys to donate. First of all, I would love it if you could donate to personally to a flock member, someone who's been in these chats, a friend of mine actually. She lost literal everything in Hurricane Ida. Well, she wasn't even a hurricane when she came here. She was just a rainstorm. Friggin' flooded her whole friggin' town. So she lost her house, lost a car. She's staying with family, probably lost all her kids' clothes. She's got two kids. She has two kids with autism, and they're staying at family right now, or an hour away. They're all messed up. So anyway, I was hoping that you guys could donate to her. Her Venmo is in the description. I'm gonna pin it in the chat in a second. And if you guys don't have Venmo, you could send it to I forgot to ask if she has PayPal. I just remembered as I was going live, but you could donate to my PayPal, and then I'll Venmo it to her. It only takes out like 1% or something when I do that, so yeah. Oh, yay, Tammy just came here from Starch Vlog. Yes, Starch Vlog is back. I posted one today. So I would really love it if you guys checked it out. Starch Vlog, that link is also in the description, my vlogging channel. So that started back up. I should let you guys know now, actually, is that I also decided, because I don't vlog on Fridays, but I decided to also not vlog on Tuesdays. I made that decision, actually, while I was on the break. I was thinking that's a good idea. And for a variety of reasons that I'll go over in the next vlog. But anyway, so don't be surprised if the next vlog is shorter. Yes, time to make coffee, Yogi Bear, 12 a.m. That's ridiculous. Yes, Jamie, can you remind us again to Venmo her? Let me post in the chat real fast and pin it, and then we can get into discussing what we have to discuss today, because we have much to discuss. Actually, I'm going to start it off with instead of super chats. Hey Freya, hey Miss Christine. I'll be right with you guys. I'm sorry, I'm posting. I have such a hard time multitasking. I'll be right with you guys. We have much to discuss. There we go. Anybody said starch water for mashed potatoes instead of butter has changed my life. That's what I'm talking about. So, like, guys, when you're making mashed potatoes, just reserve some of the water that has been boiling in. The water is super starchy, and mash it in that. I promise you, it is super cream. It's so delicious. You don't need butter. You don't need none of it. It's so freaking good. Okay, back to this. Instead of super chats, please, Venmo. Fellow flock member and Ida, victim. 1 million. 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 1 million Okay, at Crystal. What's her Venmo? Just a second, guys. I realize this is taking me 10 years. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can do this before the stream. That's the thing. Crystal Rick. Okay, pen message. Alright, so if you guys don't mind donating to Crystal, hold on, I gotta take my medicine, of course. If you guys don't mind donating to Crystal, it'd be super nice. Like I said, she lost everything. And one more thing, if you guys can't use Venmo, my PayPal is in the description. You can send it to me, and I will send it to her Venmo. And I don't lose much money doing that. It's like 1 or 3% or something like that. So you don't have to worry about that. Also, there's in case you guys aren't comfortable, Venmoing or PayPaling random people. I understand. I also have a link to a hurricane relief fund that is excellent. I looked into it. It's really good. The money goes right to hurricane victims, and you can donate there instead. All right, so with the yes, yeah, the GoFundMe, and that link is in the description. Okay, so that said, we have much to discuss today because I was actually shocked that Amber went live yesterday. Well, first of all, I was editing all night, so I didn't even know. I didn't even know she posted, but I assumed that she wouldn't. After what she said about Callie, I assumed that she would just disappear into shame and oblivion, but that's not the truth. Wait, Beth said stop begging your followers for help for someone. That's wrong. I don't understand. Why is that wrong? She lost everything. I feel terrible. And I'm not begging. You guys don't have to do it. Like I said, there is a link to a hurricane relief fund. And this is just for people to do instead of super chats. You guys absolutely don't have to do this. Alright? Anyway. So I was surprised that Amber went live. Because that was just ridiculous. So to read, if you guys didn't catch my my last live stream, so basically Amber was caught in a chat room that was making fun of Callie, or the Life of a Free Spirit, because the Life of a Free Spirit posted a video. She posted a video, very upset because she's having some. God, what do you call it? She's having some female issues, and she was crying about it. And she was in a chat room. Somebody was in a live stream. The person was, and I forget his name, his live stream's name. He was making fun of Callie for crying about it, and Amber was laughing in the chat. Now, she was caught doing it. I've seen screenshots of her laughing. So it was really, 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 really bad. So she was caught doing that. She posted a crappy apology. That's what we talked about in my last stream, right? So I didn't think she would go live last night. I really didn't. I feel like that she would have backed off by this. Like, I feel like she would have, all right, I should let things settle. I should retrospect. I should think about it. You know how usually when celebrities, not that Amber's a celebrity, but actually not even celebrities, when you get caught doing something crappy, you kind of lay low for a while, right? For crying out loud. You gotta lay. No, Amber's not laying low. Apparently in this live stream, I didn't watch the live stream yet, but I've seen the titles of compilations. Apparently, Amber thinks Callie should apologize to her. Apparently she wants more money somehow. I don't understand. Does she want money she spent on Becky back? I don't know. God, this is such a hot frigging mess. Are you kidding me? freaking making fun of somebody with fibroids. Like, what the F is the matter with Amber? Right, Megan. Amber doesn't even have a uterus anymore. Empathy Lynn. That's right, Amber's saying shelves. Like, well, I can't believe it. Yeah, the narc alert. She's doubling down. I can't believe it. How can you double down? Like, what is the matter with you? What's the matter? What's the actual matter with you? I can't. I actually, I get comments sometimes that are like, Justine, why do you even still react to her? Like, you get mad. Look, I know I do. I can't help it because I'm baffled. Like, it's just I'm in a constant state of being baffled. It gives me something to talk about. Oh, Jamie, you're clueless about the live. Me too. I've only seen titles of compilations. That's it. Mayor Bear said, the absolute gigantic nerve of her. Tell me about it. Well, wait a minute. Jobby Bunny said, empath Lynn thinks two wrongs make a right. No. She took empath off her profile, so we don't have to call her that anymore. Oh no, the narcler was yelling at her screen last night. I'm about to be in trouble. Kirsten said, I hated it when she was reading chats of people saying Callie should apologize to her. And she was like, it's true, it's true. Here's my question. And you know what? I'm about to get this started. But my question is, does Amber actually specify what Callie should apologize for? That's what it is. Like, does she say, like, does Amber have a receipt of something Callie said or did that makes it okay that Amber laughed at her fibroids or whatever? I'm not sure what her issue is. But, like, does she have a receipt? What, or is she just mad at Callie in general because Callie talks about her, like, what is this? Because that's the thing. I've had a couple comments from people saying, oh, Justine, Callie's been really not nice to Amber before. And, I'll admit that I haven't watched Callie in a long time. It's nothing personal. I just literally don't watch a lot of Amber reactors. I really don't. I used to, but I'm kind of, I don't know. I have a lot of other things to watch besides Amber related stuff. So, I just don't have time, I guess. And so I'm ignorant. I'm not sure. So I'm kind of going blind here. So that's my question. What does Amber want her to apologize for? That's what I'm saying. Like, is she mad for a literal reason or just... Jamie said, I don't think Callie has ever laughed about Amber's health whatsoever. Yeah, because it's not funny. Amber's health issues are not funny. I laugh at how Amber treats her health, her health issues. I laugh at that. But, like, it's not funny that Amber has these friggin' serious issues. Oh my god, my friggin' phone is... I'm turning the volume down. Like, it's driving me nuts because nobody laughed at Amber when the cancer thing happened. I gotta, like, turn my phone off or something, but I can't because I need the... my phone's distracting me. Anyway, I am Mona said Amber is an empath to herself. Yeah, pretty much. I know the beeping is so annoying, guys. It's my friggin'... I'm in, like, a family group chat and they're talking about something right now. And I turned the volume down on my phone, but it didn't turn the beeping off. And I gotta keep my phone on because I'm reading my chat on my phone. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling a little discombobulated today. ILMAO said the phone is stressed by this. Right, Mishi said, the only thing I've ever seen Callie criticize Amber for is her behavior. Thank you. Same here. Like, well, I mean, like I said, I don't, like, I didn't literally LOL at Amber being sick, which is exactly what Amber was doing with it's exactly what she was doing with Callie. Ugh. Alright, you guys are telling me mute. Okay. Oh! Okay, I'm glad I actually looked at the chat though, because we are planning a family fun day on Saturday and I'm very excited. Alright, how do I mute this though? Like, I don't know how to mute the alerts on the chat. What? You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave it be. Anyway. Oh, Timid Soup just finished watching my last live stream. Yogi Bear said, how is Justine meant to stay up to date with the React drama when she's trying to sell her Chinese real estate portfolio? That's funny. I don't have one of those, but that's probably a good idea. That is funny. Right, the Narc Alert said Amber was laughing at a man bullying a woman who was crying. Period, end of sentence. For sure. Absolutely. It was like, she was literally I can't, I don't know, guys. I got nothing. Cicero Beachball said, Amber just hates reactors and thinks that because Callie is a reactor, she's automatically in the wrong. See that? Right, I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, she just assumes that because Callie talks about Amber in general that we're haters. No, we're... Like, does she think that reactors were literally laughing at her having cancer? Is that what she thinks? I don't... I can't. She reacts to Obese to Beast? Are you serious? That's funny. She should have put that in the thumbnail. Why didn't she put that in the thumbnail? God, she is so dumb and lazy. Like, that's what she should be doing, is reacting to things about her. That's brilliant. That is a gold mine. What is she thinking? I watched that Obese to Beast video, by the way. John kind of rubs me the wrong way because, well, first of all, you guys know that, or if you don't know, I kind of had an issue with some of his reactions. He was reacting to, he was talking about Freely the Banana Girls diet, and I realized that, you know, everybody's got their opinions on the diet, but I felt like it was really dishonest because he's making fun of Freely's diet, but then he just conveniently skipped over the parts of the videos where people were giving their testimonials on how much Freely's diet helped them. And I felt like, and he just skipped over the testimonials and continued to make fun of the diet. And that bothered me. I felt like it was dishonest. It was at that point I actually unsubscribed. I thought that was really crappy because there actually are a lot of people that have been helped by Freely the Banana Girls diet, right? So, I mean, they exist. You can't deny that they exist. You know, you can't... Anyway, so that rubs me the wrong way. But besides that, John, what he does is, because he's tried to help Amber in the past or whatever, and I think John's figured out that if you talk about Amberlynn, you get a lot of views, right? So he'll talk about Amberlynn, he'll talk about Amberlynn for views, but then in the same video, he starts dumping on Hater Nation. So he'll like talk about Amberlynn, but then in the same video talk about how he's better than everyone else that talks about Amberlynn, and that kind of drives me nuts. So that said, I don't know. So I'm not a huge fan of John, but there is a lot of truth to what he says about Amberlynn. It just rubs me the wrong way that he in the same video then makes fun of people like me or criticizes people like me, and it kind of rubs me the wrong way. I mean, you guys are saying Freely is a no, and trust me, I totally get it. Her diet would not be sustainable for me either, but the point is that it's just dishonest to just skip over the people that were helped by the diet. Like, you can't talk about the diet and then just not give people that were helped by it a platform. It's just dishonest. That means your video exists just to dump on the diet, just to make fun of it for views, and that's like dishonest. I didn't like it. So anyway, so I don't want this to devolve into, or not devolve. This doesn't need to be a freely talk right now. I think I need to get to reacting. Let's see. So I'm not sure which one of these I want to watch. So we have apathetic facts, which is always great. We have Dainty says Amberlynn Reid thinks Callie should apologize to her. We have Bottle. Amberlynn Reid buys all Becky's clothes and reacts to Obese to Beast. What does that mean? She buys all Becky's clothes? I can't. You know what? I think I'm going to watch this one. Amberlynn Reid addresses all. So, let me get my chat back on. My phone, everybody. Hey, everybody. Okay. Why did she title her stream Lemon Loaf? And by the way, actually, before I get into this, let's look at how reviews I've been doing. I'm clicking on her channel real fast. Dinosaur got 105. Stop clicking on her videos, people. Come on, I'm trying to do my part. What's the matter with everybody? I'm not clicking on these 1-2 hour streams about nothing. Alright, Amberlynn Reid addresses all. She addresses Obese to Beast, addresses Callie, blah, blah, blah. Alright.
Why do you have the golden arches in your hand? Why did you eat 20 pieces of McNugget? Okay, sorry, they're gonna books is good for the brain.
Books is good for the brain, people.
Hey guys, so...
Why was that so funny, the random, hey guys, so...
Hey guys, so...
Why? It's so funny.
567.4 pounds.
What?
So dainty.
One eternity later. Hello, it's ready.
Wait a minute, stop. Nia Marie said, I asked Amber how many shirts does she think Becky bought the whole 4 years they've been together, and she went off. Are you serious? It's so funny. Amberlynn, in case you missed it, guys. Amberlynn was in Neg's chat. That was his name, Negs. He's like an anti-hater content creator, I guess. Over the weekend, I was caught laughing at Callie, or Life of a Free Spirit, having painful fibroids and cysts. Alright. So, there she is in the chat. It says, ha ha ha, I'm crying, with a crying face. She thinks it's so funny that Callie has painful fibroids and cysts that she's crying about it. She thinks it's so funny she can't even hold in the tears. All right. And this is the apology that Amber posted. I talked all about it in my last stream, so I'm not going to reread it.
I knew from the very beginning, we were going to be moving out, going our separate ways in that sense. And I think it is a little bit harder than I let on, for sure. I've lived with Becky for over 4 years. You know, she was, my best friend. She was there for me. We knew, she's the only person.
She was there for you. She was the only person who got me whatever I wanted to eat whenever I wanted to eat it.
Who knows, absolutely everything about me. Literally.
Did wifey go home? Brittany asked. I mean, Amber does look slightly less put together in this stream. What is she?
Everything about me. Down to, my deepest, darkest secret. And I don't know. It's just weird. Like, obviously, I'm gonna.
Wait a minute. Oh, my pause. Becky knows Amber's deepest, darkest secret. Becky, come on, girl. Come on. I'm not saying that you should post it, once you're monetized. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying something similar.
It's like oh my god, am I getting emotional? I think it's because I haven't really sat and like thought about it. Like, I'm just gonna miss, obviously, having her around. Like, she is. Like, I don't want people to be taking my tears as like, oh my god, you miss being in a relationship with her, because absolutely not. No. It's not like that at all. No. I love Becky as a person. And
Becky, what Amber's saying without saying is that Becky was a more accommodating enabler than Winifred is. Certainly, she's gonna miss the accommodation that that Becky gave her whenever she wanted. So, all right. So anyway,
I don't know. It's just gonna be like weird without her. Like, it's gonna be very, very weird. But we're still gonna be hanging out. We're still friends. Something like that. So I love me a high ponytail moment, especially with a spreadsheet.
wait, she didn't answer if Winifred was still there or not, or if she did, it wasn't included in here. To be honest, like, oh my gosh. I don't know if Winifred is there, Jimbo. I'm trying to figure that out. Did she say something in this stream, guys? Let me know. Ooh, Ursinate said, and I agree, if someone is trying to blackmail you with a quote secret, the best thing to do is reveal the secret and disarm the person holding it over you. Ooh.
Stream outside of Tuesday, Thursday, the same day. Becky went live, so calculated.
Ooh, okay. Amber mumbled to that. So Faith Strong said to Amber, why is the only day you live streamed outside of Tuesday, Thursday, the same day Becky went live? So calculated. That's what they said.
Definitely not. Definitely was not calculated. It was the day after my dad got admitted to the hospital, and I noticed that the live stream helped keep my mind off that, like a lot. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live the next day. It was a coincidence. I totally forgot that she was even live streaming. So you guys reminded me, which I appreciate that a ton.
You forgot she was live streaming? Her first live stream on your girlfriend's brand new, your ex-girlfriend's, I'm sorry, brand new channel. Actually, your ex-fiance, who apparently your best friend. You forgot your best friend, who you lived with for over 4 years. It was live stream. I can't.
I do plan on going live more often. Days that aren't planned. It's just going to be like very random. So that's not like the only time.
Someone said, Becky, show us a sign that you're all right. Clap 2 times.
I planned on doing it or anything like that. How am I feeling? I'm okay. I just feel like a lot is going on in my life.
Jade Christina Francis said, which is obviously a troll, said, I haven't broken up with her, guys. I need her money. That's terrible. Oh my god. I really wonder if Winifred is there. Like, I kind of hope so. Like, as annoying as Amber can be, like, I don't wish ill on her. You know what I mean? Like, she obviously can't be alone. She's not self-sufficient at all. It concerns me, and I can't help it.
The fact that Becky is moving out soon is, like, so crazy to me, because, like, we did agree on us both staying until the lease was up, but it's, like, it's almost like a good thing, because I'm going to be trying to figure out my own life, like, regarding Becky moving out and stuff. It's just, like, it is coming soon, so. What did I do today? Oh, my God. Trying to get my steps in, because I do have a step goal. I'm trying to get to 6,000 steps a day, and I noticed that it seems like I wait at night to, like, really, like, try. And I want to try harder to get my steps, like, at the beginning of the day, but it's just, like, I notice I have the most energy at night versus, like, during the day, which is so weird. Do you still think you're an empath? I was talking to
I can't wait to hear the answer to that question. I don't know. You guys know how I feel about the steps walking thing. I don't know, guys. I just, based on what I saw of her in the kitchen, I don't believe, oh, that's Twinkie behind her. I see her little ear. Oh, poor Twink. I really hope Twinkie is going on walks. Like, I really hope so, guys. You know.
Today, and I think there's a difference between like being an empath and like having empath tendencies. And I know that I have empath tendencies, but am I an actual empath? I don't know. How do we really know? Like, it is what it is.
Well, I don't know. I feel that way about the whole empath thing too. I feel like I don't know if it kind of makes you human to have empathy. Like everybody has empathy, right? I don't know what makes it. I don't know. I don't know if empath is real. Someone pointed out. Let me go back. Oh, did I miss it?
Do you still think you're an empath? I was talking to a friend today, and I think there's a difference between like being an empath and like having empath tendencies. And I know that I have empath tendencies, but am I an actual empath?
Here it is. Eldritch Moon said an empath would never laugh at someone's health. Which I think is true. I mean, I don't know. I don't care how much I dislike a person. I just don't think it'd be funny if they got sick. At all. Like, I wouldn't revel in it. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. How do we really know? Like, it is what it is. Did you write the apology? Yes. I actually did it on my, in my notes on my phone, and then I sent it off. I just felt really bad. What's your life going to look like without Becky? I don't know yet.
All right, so Amber says, yes, she did write the apology, which you guys know what that means. Her word is good as gold, so we know that Amber actually, yes, wrote that apology.
Figure that out for sure. I don't know. I just want to be more productive in my life. So that is a goal, and I want, like, on top of more, like, productivity, I want to just, I don't know, better myself in, like, several different aspects. So as you guys know, I was seeing a therapist, and I low-key might actually try seeing a new one, because I don't know if I...
Oh, so she's already quitting the therapist. So, you know, do you ever notice, like, with Amber, she never quantifies or she doesn't specify anything. Like, she's like, I want to be more productive. I just want to do more things. But she never specifies what. She never seems to formulate an actual goal. And I think she does that because she feels like if she were to say to us right now, guys, I want to do X, Y, and Z, and she told us what X, Y, and Z was. She knows that we would kind of at that point be an accountability. Like, Amber, why haven't you done X yet? Why haven't you done Y yet? So she's sitting here talking about being more productive, you know, being more diligent with stuff, and then she jumps right into, or it's the way it's edited maybe, it's jumping to, and I'm going to quit my therapist and see a new one.
With this person, like, the first appointment went really good. I was like, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, wait, I gotta go back.
I don't know if I jived with this person. Like, the first...
She doesn't jive with the therapist. Oh my god. What is up with my voice today? I don't know what's up with me. Okay. Faith Strong said, ooh, who is this Faith Strong? Their comments have been fired. She said, you already quit therapy? OMG, more narc tells. It's impossible for narcissists to find a therapist connection. Which, I don't know. I'd have to see what the narcler has to say about that, but I mean, I would feel like narcissists would need therapy real bad, so I don't know. I don't get it. If she is a therapist, we're all just having messy fun here, right?
Really good. I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then for some reason, like, ever since then, it's like been like just kind of off. And I know a lot of people say, don't give up on therapy just because you find a therapist that you're not 100% connected with. Like, you can still therapist shop, if you will, which is totally appropriate.
Therapist shop. But Minako said the therapist told her something she needed to hear. That's what it sounds like. Oh boy. I can't believe she's quitting therapy already. I mean, actually, I can't believe she's even being honest about quitting therapy. I would assume she would just quit and just not bother to tell us.
Like, sometimes you just need to find the one that you jive with. Like, you're literally talking to a stranger about your deepest, darkest, like, feelings and stuff. So, when will you be truthful about what's on the scale? I'm not sure what you're talking about, because in Tuesday live stream, I stepped on the scale. It was, like, impromptu, wasn't even, like, planned or anything. So, I can't really fake what's on the scale if I didn't know that I was supposed to fake it, because I didn't know that I was filming. Does that make sense what I just said? Like, stoned with some snacks. Love you, ALR. Oh my god, Kendra. You sound like you're living your life right now. What kind of snacks you have? I love me a snack moment. I am behind on my...
Alright, well, we got some honesty out of Amber in this stream. I do believe that she does indeed love her a snack moment, so there's that.
That's for sure. I still have almost 3,000 to go. I've only done 3,196, and my goal is 6,000, so... I think she's sad she can't be honest with us because we're so mean. Kendall, that, honestly... Yeah, I definitely feel like I 1,000% can't be that open about certain things. Like, I do have a lot, like, I'd love to share, like, that I have on my mind right now, but I just can't. I'm choosing not to. It's very hard. Like, my living room is very, lots of white, splash of black, and a splash of, like, how do I describe it? Like, the color that plants are. Because I have, like, a lot of plants in here, because I love it. And then I have some gray moments, some silver moments. And then I tried to add a little bit of pink moment, but I actually think I'm going to take out the pink moments.
Aww, so, Designer Lynn! She's talking about design ideas for a bedroom. Take notes, people.
Grammar course recently. In that apology, you use words and punctuation that you've never used before.
Huh.
What? That's literally how I write. What words did I use that I've never used before, or punctuation? Because I'm actually very curious what you're talking about.
Amber, I'm sorry, but that apology was, like, unlike anything I've ever seen you write, Amber. That, I don't know. I just don't think so, Amber.
I've seen those screenshots. It wasn't an apology, Amber. It was you trying to save face. There are no...
Danielle said, I've seen the screenshots. It wasn't an apology. Amber, it was you trying to save face. There was no I'm sorry to Callie directly. Which is true. It was just her. It was like a PR statement. She didn't apologize like, Callie, I am so sorry. It was PR.
Words, I'm sorry to Callie directly. No, I kind of sort of did not apologize to her directly. I have talked to her in private. I'm not...
Oh, we've seen that too, girl. She posted that on her Twitter.
The type of person that shares private DMs. I'm not that type of person. I don't like saying who I talk to in private, what YouTubers I talk to, what we talk about. Like, the only time...
But you don't need to show us because, like I said, Callie already showed us. You didn't apologize for it. I talked about that yesterday too, guys.
Not that I've been talking to someone is if the person I'm talking to is the one who said it, because I don't... The whole Callie situation is so upsetting to me for various reasons. Like, I should have understood the situation more before laughing, because, like I said, like, I literally was laughing at a reactor. I was laughing at a reactor because I thought the way that he was laughing was funny, and turns out he was laughing about something that I do not condone and I do not support in any sort of...
Okay, so why didn't you apologize to her about that, Amber, if you actually feel bad about it? Blondie said she had every right to laugh at Callie. Amber wasn't in the wrong. Callie makes rules for everyone, but don't apply to her. I just, like I said, I've been seeing comments like these, but, like, what's the receipt, like, was there a time that Callie actually LOL'd, cackled at, this guy Negs was at Amber's cancer? Like, did that happen? I don't get it.
So it made me look bad, which it is. It's not about saving face, it's the fact
that... And by the way, so, let me get this straight, Amber. Let me get this straight. So you think it's funny if something physically bad happens to a React channel? Just to be clear, like, you think that's funny? Because, like I said, I all the reactors that I've seen don't laugh at your health issues, Amber. We laugh at how you handle them. But we don't laugh at, like, Amber had cancer. No. Are you serious? What's the dang matter with her? And then she wonders why, right, the narcolepsy, she feels justified. Why? I mean, if I'm wrong, if someone has a receipt of Callie laughing at Amber's cancer, please tell me, give me the timestamp, and I will retract what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that I don't recall any reactors ever laughing at her issues. At all. So, yeah.
Offended so many people, and even the people that I didn't offend, I apologize to, because I shouldn't have done it. That's wrong. And now that I know, like, the full story.
No, stop apologizing to us. Apologize to Callie. All right?
Stuff, like, I feel like such an ass of a person. I feel horrible, literally, and it's just a weird situation because
you are an ass of a person. I'm sorry, I just can't imagine laughing at that. I can't. I don't care who it is. It's not funny.
Made countless videos about me, laughed about mental health or medical problems I've been going through and stuff like that. And she hasn't apologized.
Okay, give me the timestamp. That's what I'm saying. It's probably what she's talking about. She's probably talking about Callie laughing at how she's handling things. Not the fact that you're sick, Amber. That's weird. No one's going to laugh at that. I mean, if I'm wrong, like I said, give me the timestamp. But, okay, Uninspired Vegan said, I just recall a lot of frustration because we wanted her to do better for herself. Friggin', I'm sorry. All the reactors I watched at that time were like wishing Amber well and hoping that she gets better. And nothing but that. JS.
About that. And I think that's what makes this situation kind of unique, because I'm apologizing towards someone who has actually made me cry countless times, has made me question if I even like myself the tiniest bit. So it's definitely a unique situation, but I no longer looked at it as, okay, this is reactor versus Amberlynn, or YouTuber versus YouTuber. I looked at it as, this is like two female humans who, I get it. Like the things that she's going through, like it's kind of close to home. And I wish I would have known more before I reacted the way I did, which is so fucking dumb, like on my end, and I feel horrible. So, that's kind of where it stops there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing though, Amber. When you had that private conversation with Callie, you should have just said that and left that. But then you turned it into, oh, but like you still had to like justify what you did a little bit to Callie, and like I said, the screenshot, we saw the screenshots of Callie and Amber talking. I talked about it in the last video. I don't know. She should have just left it at that. To be honest, I think she should probably stop watching this Negs person, because if this Negs person actually thought that was funny, that's not... You don't want to be like Amber. Does Amber assume that React channels are like Negs to her? Because I think she does. I can't
want any more communication with her. So, Brooke said, someone said it's not even close for you. It is, because I can't have children either. I had uterine cancer. Last year I was diagnosed with uterine cancer, and I had all of my lady bits taken out. I can't have children.
Yeah, and you asked us all for sympathy, which I don't blame you. I don't blame you when you had mine. And you still kind of do. I wish this didn't happen to you, Amber. But you can't... Anyway. And
so I get it. If fertility problems, I relate in that sense of a way. But obviously I'm not in her shoes. I don't know how she feels. But I do want to say that I am sorry. I'm not just sorry to her, but I'm sorry to thousands of people. So yes, I did feel like it was appropriate to post that on my community post. I don't know. I just felt like that was appropriate. And it's like, I hate that people think, oh, you're only sorry because you got caught. Like, that thing is so dumb. Like, so dumb. I'm not sorry because I got caught. I'm sorry because y'all made me realize I did some fucked up shit. And I should have understood the situation more. I think it would have been fucked up if I didn't apologize. I would have showed the type of person that I am. But
you didn't apologize to Callie, though. I mean, you did, but then you're like, yeah, but, like... I don't think she's actually sorry. I don't think she would have posted that apology at all if it didn't come to light and wasn't being shared on Twitter and stuff. So,
not the person that I am. I don't laugh at people's fertility problems. Like, I think if you know me, then you know that to be true. And I kind of just, like, don't want to talk about it anymore, and now I know.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's making me uncomfortable. Please, Amber. Steph Marie said, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is why ALR has created the audience she has. She refuses to address anything or take accountability. I mean, she's still kind of justifying her behavior a little bit, even here. Ay, ay, ay. Right, Natalie, her apologies are not apologies. The Narc Alert said, saying sorry, but the person I'm apologizing to is worse than me, is not an apology. Alright, my dog's scratching at the door. I want to let her in. I'll be right back. Hey, Rosie. Want to come in? Want to lay down? Come on. We're just reacting to the Amberlynns. Come on. Come on up here. Good girl. Here's a Rosie. She's right behind me. Oh, Steph Marie, what a glorious comment.
Mistake anymore. I mean, it's that simple. So when is Callie's apology to Amberlynn coming? She said some pretty horrific things about her. Why are the rules different for her? I actually really love that question. I am not saying, because what I did was wrong. Now I'm going to take, I apologized. What I did was horrible. I'm a bitch. I'm evil. Shouldn't have done it. I'm a horrible person. Now I'm going to step outside of the box, and I'm kind of curious myself. Callie, can I have an apology? I mean, that would be cool. You've done.
I need the receipts. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Apologize for what? What specifically did Callie say or do that was as offensive as laughing at female health issues? Show me the timestamps. Of course, she loves that question. Yeah, the Narc Alert. Oh my, she loves this question.
And said some really horrible things about me.
Like what? She's a you have a computer, you have a fancy MacBook. What are the show us the reels, show us the timestamps, show us what? What has she said? I'm dying. I actually want to know. I literally want to know because I've gotten comments like that too. Oh, Callie's been mean to Amber. All right, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just want to see it. What has Callie done that is this bad? To a point that Amber feels the need to bring it up while she's also apologizing to Callie. A crappy apology, but in the same breath as apologizing to Callie for making fun of her fertility issues, you're gonna bring up crappy stuff Callie said. Yeah, what? Show me the links. Give me the link and the timestamp. I'm sorry. I'm getting agitated.
Just kind of
people talking in generalities. It's getting on my nerves.
It's like this Rachel girl is curious.
I'm spitting while I'm talking because I'm so aggravated by this. I'm sorry if it's gross. Right, where's the evidence, girl? Natalie said, yeah. Anyway.
Why are the rules different for you? I'm genuinely curious. How many times in a night will you say moment? Probably a lot. People thinking I look thinner. Honestly, it could be because of the walking. I've been walking more than ever, so yeah. Someone said that. Someone literally said that it wasn't me.
Sure, Jan.
Wrote that apology because I used a dash. So, do you guys want to see screenshots of my text messages? Because I use a dash all the time.
Okay. So you I'm sorry. So, Amber, you're willing to throw up screenshots of you using a dash in a text message. You're going to show those screenshots, but you're not going to show us screenshots or recordings of terrible things that Callie has said to you that made what you did to her kind of okay. Because you're justifying it because Callie's been horrible to you. Show me the receipt.
Nothing wrong in next chat. He is funny the way he says things, etc. The person you offended has made hundreds of videos about you, laughed at you, and mocked you. Don't feel bad for writing one line in next chat. I have gotten a lot of people saying that, and I get where you guys are coming from, but I do feel bad because it just didn't look right. That's not the person that I am. So
Okay, so you feel bad because it didn't look right. I can't. Okay, Jen said the rules are not different. If Callie had laughed at Amber having cancer, she would have been properly and utterly canceled and disowned by so many people. Thank you. I just. Right, okay, Sammy says Callie only laughs at Amber's absurd behavior, but never once laughed at her weight or health problems. I mean, come on, she thinks we're all fat shaming. God, I get. Alright.
and I know, trust me, Callie has definitely said some horrible things about me for sure.
Okay, show me the receipts.
It's not about that. Like, it's not the whole two wrongs make a right thing or two whatever. Like, it's just not now said. I don't know. It's
So
crazy
what
to
is
me
it? So why'd you bring it up at all then? So why even bring it up if it's not about two wrongs make a right? So why'd you even bring up the fact that Callie's also wronged you, apparently?
to a higher standard than these reaction channels. I literally say this all the time. I feel like I am put on this like standard where you guys, I'm not gonna ever reach that standard for you. Oh my god.
You're not. You're not at all. That's not true at all. Like, the standard is don't make fun of somebody who has painful fibroids and cysts. Just don't laugh at it in a live stream. Just don't laugh at that. That's a basic standard. Oh my god. And people, I tell you what, those of you watching, if any of you are still paying for Amber after this, I can't. God help. I can't even click on her videos anymore. I'm sorry.
It's pretty shady at times. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. And certain things are shocking me, certain things are understanding. Am I hurt? I don't know, maybe a little. But I don't think it's of what you guys know, because you guys don't understand everything. Like, you guys don't know everything that's going on right now. She knows how I feel.
Wait. I'm missing.
Shady at times. That standard for you. Put on this, like, standard where you guys, I'm not gonna ever reach that standard for you. Oh my god.
Okay, Amber cannot ever guarantee she's not going to make fun of somebody with painful fibroids and cysts. Duly noted.
Are you hurt by Becky's behavior? Seems pretty shady at times. There's a lot going on behind the scenes.
We figured there's a lot going on behind these scenes.
And certain things are shocking me, certain things are understanding. Am I hurt? I don't know, maybe a little. But I don't think it's of what you guys know, because you guys don't understand everything. Like, you guys don't know everything that's going on right now. She knows how I feel. So, did Becky get into hard drugs recently? No. What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room? Scream? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna really put my mind in that position. Okay.
Jeez, why?
So I'm walking. I'm going into the hotel room, and I see a dead body. Okay, I'm literally trying to picture it. I don't see images in my brain, by the way.
So you'll actually put your minds to imagining this absurd scenario, Amber, but you can't put your mind to improving your life. She can't sit, because people will ask her, like, okay, what are your top 3 goals, Amber? And she can't bother to put her mind to that. Like, okay, let me really put my mind to this. What am I going to, like, she can't put her mind to stuff like that, but she'll really sit and think about this absurd scenario.
Just saying, because I know some people do, and I'm just like, lucky. It's just like, I can't see it, but I know what I'm imagining, if that makes sense. Okay, so I would probably scream like bloody murder. I would call the cops. That would be my first instinct. And then I would call the hotel, because I feel like I should stay with the dead body, because wouldn't it look weird if I like left it? Tell us what's going on with Becky. Maybe people can actually sympathize with you. You're giving nothing and then complain that people hate you. I shouldn't have to give anything regarding that. So are you daydreaming sometimes if you don't see images in your head?
So Becky was 50% of your vlog. You were engaged to Becky 50% for over 4 years. You lived with this person. You don't think you owe us anything? No, all right.
I don't know what that means. How do I explain it? Okay, so if you guys close your eyes right now, and I say, envision a red apple can't do that. Or if I'm like, okay, everyone close your eyes and think of an alligator on a log. Like, I can't envision that. Like, I just have black in my brain. And I also, or my mind, I also don't have words. And I know a lot of people do, and I'm just like, what? It's like when I think, I know that I'm thinking, but there is no, like, voice in there. And the people who have a voice and, like, who gets to see images, like, that must be so fucking awesome, because I'm living dark up here. I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. I just know that I'm thinking, and I know what I'm thinking of without hearing it or seeing it. It's so hard to explain that to people who don't have that same situation going on.
Wait, is that a thing? Is that a thing? First of all, this is dumb, but second of all, is that a thing? Like, new struggle just dropped? Is that even a thing? Merbear said, no higher brain function. Why is that not surprising? Oh my god. Oh, that's a good question, Cooter Brown. So how can she imagine while reading a book? Do any of you, like, type 1, if you guys also deal with that, can you not visualize at all? Like type 1 if you guys deal with that. Like, when she said, close your eyes and imagine an apple, I immediately had a vibrant image of an apple appear, like, right here. So let me know. Wait, Kitty said it is a thing. Apparently some people don't have an inner voice. Yeah, Mike Farmer said, so how do books make sense? Anybody else have that? Oh, Edna has that too. Okay, Pagan 4 said, I think she's just making... Okay, a bunch of you guys, wow. Lily said she's confirmed it's empty up there. Is this, like, so this is a thing. It's not just her trying to be quirky. I don't know.
Might end up on Kendall Ray's channel. I love me, Kendall Ray. Oh my god, I love her so much. What color do they list on your driver's license if you're bald? What hair color do they list on your driver's license if you're bald? I'm going to go ahead and assume there's a bald moment. Or, like, an NA moment. How many shirts do you think?
I swear to, like... She's got people paying $7.99 a month to ask... what hair color goes on your license if you're bald? You're paying... Alright, then.
You bought well with you for the whole 4 years. Tell me why I was thinking that same question, like, 2 days ago. I saw this meme moment on Facebook where it said, why can't we get, like, taxes back for all the money we spent on our exes? And when I tell you, I LOL'd. Because it's so true. Like, I was sitting there and I was just like, you know how much money I would have if I got, like, that money back? Okay, so regarding Megs...
So, why would she mention that? That's in such bad taste. Like, why would you say that? I mean, you're the one that spent that money. It's not like your ex forced you to spend that money, Amber. If you're going to be mad about it, be mad at your dang self for buying 50,000 Christmas presents. Okay, go on. Said, on June 17th, in response to Ms. Huzzy's super chat, you said you watch Negs. Yeah, I heard, I've seen that, yeah. They said his community's so misogynistic, racist. Why are you there at all? Let's see what she says.
I didn't know that. Okay, so I have seen some of his live streams. I have. And I've never watched one or, like, heard him say anything that's, like, derogatory towards certain people.
You've been there enough that she was a moderator in that chat. Like, he gave her the wrench. So... I don't know, like, if I have some wrenched people here, and if you're wrenched, it's pretty much because you're in here a lot. I see a lot more of you in this chat that are also in here a lot. Honestly, I should give out more wrenches, but anyway, so if you wrench a person, it's generally because you can count on this person, right? They're generally there, you know, they're just, you kind of know them, they're never problematic in the chat. So, anyway, casual viewer Lynn. I don't think she, like, why would you wrench a casual viewer? That's my point. I mean, maybe Negs wrenched her because he's an anti-hater creator. I don't know.
Okay, so I have seen some of his live streams. I have. And I've never watched one or, like, heard him say anything that's, like, derogatory towards certain people. And someone actually sent me him being derogatory and racist and horrible. I didn't know that about him, and if I would have known that about him, I wouldn't have been in his chat ever. Do you think you would be friends with a clone of yourself? Abso-freaking-lutely. Like, I literally hate myself. Like, everyone knows this. If you guys know me in person, you would literally know it. But I think I'm a good friend. I really do. I think I would have fun being friends with myself, for sure. Did you let her spend your money freely? I did. Because I believed that the money that I made was also hers because A, we were in a relationship. B, she was in some of my videos. And it made the most sense to me. Why is your head sticking out from your t-shirt? Huh?
What's the...
No, I was not a mod in his chat. Are you happy
Yes,
with
you
your life?
were! Wait a minute. I'm sorry. She just... Erp.
Huh? Love that. No, I was not a mod in his chat. Are you happy with your...
Her eyes fluttered and everything, as if she thought that was so stupid. We saw the wrench next to your name, Amber. Does she think we haven't seen, like... Once again, you're creating your audience right now. This is how you create your audience, Amber. Here's Princess Cannibalist. I know Princess Cannibalist has been in this chat. She said, are you happy with your life and proud of who you are and have become? Woman to woman. Let's see.
I'm proud of who you are and have become woman to woman. No. Not fully. At all. There's a lot of things that I want to change. A lot of things that I want to improve. Yeah. Just a lot.
Like what? She never specifies. Like what? The only thing I've ever heard her specify is that she wants to lose weight. That's it. That's the only thing I've ever heard her say. Oh wait, that was a verification check mark? Not a wrench? Oh no. I've spread misinformation in that case. I thought it was a wrench. Okay, it was a check mark. Okay, thanks, Anarch. Yeah, alright, so I've spread misinformation in that case because I've said myself that she had a wrench. So, yeah, that's... I apologize. I'm sorry, everybody. That was definitely my bad. Yeah, she probably had a verification check. Ugh. Okay, Steph Marie said, agreed, Kendall S. She's not addressing about anything relevant or addressing any important questions at all. This is my last super chat. Enjoy the funds, Big Al. Oh, good.
3. I mean, very close to 5'3". Might be a 5'2" moment, but we're 5'3", for sure. Is Becky moving in with Eric and Ricky? No. React to a beast to
Oh, Becky isn't... Really? Becky isn't moving in with Eric and Ricky? That's so disappointing, guys. Well, Eric... I bet Ricky put his foot down about anybody moving in with them ever again after their experience with Amber, so I'm not surprised, I guess.
Okay. Why not? I have nothing else to do. You uploaded a video today. Hear it?
On this video, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into it, I would love to have you join me if you see this lovely chat right here. All these people that love being here, that are not
Press
here.
1 if you can hear it. It says, Amberlynn Reed, you are responsible. Which I'm sure I am with something that's about to go down. I don't know, I'm scared.
Today, we are going to be talking about Amberlynn Reed. I know some of your guys' favorite person, and it's some of your guys' least favorite person, a very polarizing figure on YouTube. But it's going to be, this is going to be a clip that was clipped, a video that was clipped from one of her live streams. She does a lot of live streams now on YouTube. And we're just going to watch.
Can you guys hear Obese to Beast in my stream? She's listening to Obese to Beast right now, and she's like, she's looking at the phone, so we can't see Obese to Beast, but I guess we can hear him. Do you guys want me to turn it up? Jimbo said, why the F are we watching Obese to Beast? Apparently, this is how she's reacting. So, creepy laughter, Lynn. Alright, type 1 if you guys want me to turn him up.
From a YouTube channel, I'll link it down in the description if you want to check it out. But this is the video right here. We're going to go over it and I'm going to share my thoughts, alright?
Do you take any responsibility for the community you've created? Absolutely fucking not. I do not.
So the question was, do you take any responsibility for the community that you've created? And that was her answer, right? Which I think is a little interesting. She goes into it, but I would say just off the jump, everyone has some responsibility for their community, right? And we're gonna get into it. There's a lot more nuance than that. I'm not gonna sit here and just like crap on Amberlynn Reed. That's not really something that I like to do. But I would say right off the jump, like responsibility, there is a level of responsibility to the creator. I would say almost always.
And I say that with my chest. Literally with my chest. I did not create this community at all. Not one bit. This community community created itself and has now involved me in their subject matter. I did not ask for it. I did not pick it out. I'm not the head honcho.
So basically, where she goes with this is talking about the hatred that she deals with, the trolls, people that call her Amberlynn, people that are her hater nation, all that stuff, right? I do believe to say that you have no responsibility is a little ridiculous because there is.
Okay, Sabrina said, you created this community, you joined, you uploaded, you lied and contradicted. We just caught you in 4K and called you out. But we are the problem? Love that for you. Such an ALR moment. I just want to say that it also kind of bothers me that Obese the Beast kind of lumps together the obvious trolls that Amber does have in her chat, because she does have obvious fat-shaming trolls that do exist that say very terrible things to her. He lumps those people together with Hater Nation, which is like people like me that reacts. I don't like that he does that, because, like I said, I'm not sitting here like making fun of her weight or like, I like to talk about actual issues with Amber. Like, I'm not over here like fatty boom boom or whatever. Okay, the fee fi fo fum did come out, but that was just fun. But what I'm saying is like he kind of lumps. I don't know. That bothers me about John.
Absolutely some responsibility there. Like, Amberlynn has definitely leaned into, the people that, see her body, and like she like puts these thumbnails, she does the mukbang, she does all of these things that we have all seen, right? So to say...
Right, John's on point there. He says, look, she's the one that, she does like the try-on hauls, the thumbnails she posts, like, she eggs it on, the hate. The fat shamers, she draws them in. So...
You have zero responsibility is a little bit ridiculous. Even, like, another example is this live. I think everyone that's in the chat, to say anything in the chat, you have to be a member on YouTube. How do you become a member on YouTube? You pay money to become a member. All of these super chats, she is making money from that stuff. So to say you have zero responsibility is a little bit ridiculous, in my opinion. Do I think that anyone deserves...
Jesse said, stop comparing yourself to others, and for once. Just once, take accountability with no strings attached. None of that, but other YouTubers,
The amount of, like, hate or the amount of trolling that she goes through? Not necessarily, but that's my opinion, right? I'm just not that type of person. But again, to say no responsibility,
Okay, so, I get what he's saying, but, like, I also need y'all to get what I'm saying. Like, I really do not, like, I did not create this community. Have I done things in the past to continue to have this community watching me? Yes. I can literally let you guys know right now, yes. The thumbnails, it's the thumbnails, really.
So just leave it at that, Amber. Yes, I bear some responsibility. Period. Period, T. Period. Period. just that's all we want you to do. Yes, I definitely had played a part in this. Absolutely. I need to work on that. How about that? I can't.
The thumbnails definitely, yeah. And it's because I wanted people to watch.
Sorry, did I miss something?
I can literally let you guys know right now, yes.
Yes.
The thumbnails. It's the thumbnails, really. The thumbnails definitely... Yeah.
Somebody said it's not just the thumbnails, it's everything. It's everything. Amber, you know that people criticize you for therapist shopping and doctor shopping, so what do? You continue to therapist shop and doctor shop and talk about it in your videos. And when you talk about something in your videos, it's for YouTubers, it's hard for us to think about it this way, but we're actually promoting that behavior to an extent. Like, you're showing that you're doing it, so, you know what I mean? Like, she's normalizing that kind of behavior. She absolutely created her community.
And it's because I wanted people to watch. And when I noticed that...
Tat said, I don't pick my thumbnails. That's another thing. In the past, she has claimed that she didn't pick her thumbnails. But now she's admitting to picking her thumbnails. The most clickbaity, non-flattering thumbnails possible Amber would choose for herself. Just to draw in the haters.
Was being watched more when I had certain types of thumbnails, then I would lean into that, and I would make that like my thing. And you guys, I've been doing live streams now for months. My thumbnails is literally a selfie of me smiling. Like, I don't really.
Okay. Look, it's gonna take you. You've been on YouTube since like 2013, Amber. It's gonna take more than a couple thumbnails of your live streams that you've done the past couple weeks to change your whole ass audience that you've cultivated for years, for almost a decade, Amber. So just because you decided to change your thumbnails the past few weeks doesn't mean that your audience is going to change. Sorry, that's not how it works.
Like, I'm not doing mukbangs. I'm not like showing my body. I'm also afraid for the future because it's like, what if I do want to put my body in my videos? I no longer want to use my body as a wow factor. I want to use my body as like a normal factor. Like, you look at other people's thumbnails and their body is in it. They have thumbnails of them eating. You know, I'm tired of making my channel about how I'm grotesque or about how I'm morbidly obese or about how huge I am or my lymphedema or like how wide I am.
Okay, but you did do it for, like I said, almost a decade. So, you know, you got a lot of backpedaling to do in that case, Amber. And I recommend starting this transition by stopping treating your body like a dumpster and filling it with crappy food.
Big and ugly I am. Like, I don't want to make that my channel anymore. So if my body is ever of a thumbnail, it's because if I was skinny, it would be a picture of my body as well. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I know my weight is like a very big thing on my channel. Very much my fault because that's how I started it. But I know even if I didn't start it as a weight loss channel, it would still be about my weight because, like, literally I'm over 500 pounds. I'm a YouTuber who's over 500 pounds. People are going to say something. So I need you guys to realize that if I could take away this community in a heartbeat and shut it down once and for all, I would. Like this. And there's just no way.
No, that's also going to, like this, shut down your income. You got a long way to go, Amber. And I mean, change, if she wants her community to change, she has to change. You know, she's got this toxic community, but she is very toxic. Friggin' cackling at Callie because she has painful fibroids. Are you kidding me? The hell's that going to do to change your community?
It's not even just online. It's not. It's also my real life. Like, I let people walk all over me. I'm not going to say who. I'm not gonna, like, don't even try to guess. It doesn't even matter. But
I do not condone it. I don't agree with it. I don't support it. It's not my community. I don't talk to them. I don't talk with them. You are talking to them in your chat. You know that a lot of those people in there are part of that community. So nothing. They simply just talk to me.
Yes, when he said, actually, I don't think I want to watch this, to be honest, because it puts me in such a bad headspace. I don't want to be in one. Okay, I don't want to be in a bad headspace.
All right, so John's being, like, you know, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, John is very obviously, I'll absolutely give him this. He's absolutely not fat shaming Amber. He's talking about this topic very respectfully. And Amber still can't hear it. And I think she would consider this hate. So, because John says this, Amber, will it make it funny if John has a painful health issue? Will Amber, you know what I'm saying? Like, Amber is so sensitive to any kind of, anything other than ass pats, I'll say. I mean, she has to consider criticism like this to grow. You grow as a person from this, right? Like, sometimes the truth hurts, but then you grow from it, right?
So let's not be in a bad headspace. So let's go back to reading the chat. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a poetry moment, like a poetry book. Okay, let me talk like a normal person. I am thinking about...
Jesse said, you should call the book, quote, Avoiding Accountability, which is exactly what Amber's doing because she abandoned the obese to beast react, right? Because it was getting too real for her, right? Like, I mean, listening to what John had to say would help her along on her accountability journey if she listened to it, if she digested, like, okay, John, because what John was saying was, like I said, not fat shamey, not mean at all. John doesn't typically talk about Amber. She can't call him a hater or reactor channel. He was just talking about Amber because a lot of John's audience also watches Amber and is a part of the community. So, you know, he talked about her. Oh, I love that. Catherine said, you need to accept criticism to be a writer, Amber. Very true. That's a good point.
Publishing a poetry book under a pen name because I know, okay, this is true. I know that if I did it under my name, I would make a lot of money because a lot of people would want to buy it because Amberlynn Reed, oh my god, she doesn't even know how to speak, but here she is publishing a book. I want to read this and tear it apart.
I mean, that was kind of, I think we could call that rather narcissistic. She assumes that if she posted a poetry book, that she would make, quote, a lot of money because she's Amberlynn Reed. I mean, type 1 if you would buy Amber's poetry book.
Like, I totally get that. But I feel like under a pen name, I have a better chance of people not being biased. So, it is something that
you think you would sell a poetry book under a different name? I'm waiting for the ones to come in.
And I'm pretty excited. Girl, we know your writing style. You don't. I write very different now. Very different. I look back at some of my poetry and I'm just like, cringe? Like, actual cringe? This hurts so bad. Okay, we're about to do this. Remind me, we're about to put this on my lips after I'm done what I'm doing. Can you believe that Delta 8 is illegal now? How much cash is in my wallet right now?
Wait, is Delta 8 illegal? I was just thinking about buying it. Oh boy, you guys are typing numbers, but not 1-1. I'm seeing every number but 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think she would actually make a lot of money. I mean, I'm just saying it's pretty presumptive, I guess I want to say, for her to assume that she would make a lot of money from a poetry book.
I don't share that anymore. So we did the bottom moment. Should I add more? I already feel the tingles. Can we do a weigh-in moment? Can we do a weigh-in moment? No, it's not about...
People are saying in the chat, quit being lazy and get on the scale. Like, come on, let's see it.
Hurts so bad. I just don't want to weigh myself mainly because, like, I've ate today and I'm going to get into my head about it. So, yeah. Should we, like, have a wipe-off moment? Did it work? Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe if I had a little bit of, like, foundation moment to take away the red. Oh my god, am I having, like, an allergic moment? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I don't want you guys to see. If it looks bad, I'm going to take it off. Type of moment. Oh my god, I'm swelling. Why is it red up here? Something happened, y'all. Okay, we need to fix this. I'm going to put on some, like, foundation moment.
Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't.
The lips look so weird.
I'm so glad I didn't react to this actual live. Wait, the narc alert. She literally spent 30 minutes on this lip liner. Are you serious? Oh my god.
This is an actual hootin'. This is a hootenberry for sure. Wait, hold on.
Wait, are you serious? Okay. Like,
who? What's happening? Okay.
I can't.
Hold on a minute. Let's go get some ice moment. Alright, hold on. My house.
Ew.
Should we have a standing moment?
Gross.
Or a sitting moment?
Literal. Oh, she's walking, guys.
They look crazy.
Why didn't she use scissors to cut that open? I can't. That was so... Her moment is having a moment. Was there any mention of Winifred or anything? Like, did she even look at Winifred in this stream? Guys, let me know. Did anybody watch the actual stream? Did she look over at Winifred like she has been? Or do we think Winifred left? I don't know.
my god, you guys, I look crazy. So I got new lips.
Yeah,
Oh my God, it
they
looks
do
so
look all
lovely.
swollen. That looks painful.
Why didn't they even tell me? Someone wants an outfit of the day.
All right. Very good.
I don't know what you guys can see.
Oh, look at Twinkie. Twinkie says, "Can we please go for a walk?" Oh gosh, that was just terrible. This is just terrible.
I need people to know that, like, mental things is scary.
Oh boy. All right. So what did you guys think about this? Yeah, that kitchen's obviously filthy. AA gifts. She literally ripped that open with her mouth and spit out the wrappers. It's so gross. Oh my god. Oh, good night, Alki. Thanks for coming. Tracy said it's weird not seeing her body in a while. I feels like she's so much bigger. I actually was thinking when she did that just now. I don't think she's at her heaviest right now. I used to think that, but just seeing her body. Oh, was that loud? I'm sorry, guys. It's done now. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, it's Court said. My dog heard you say the W word and now he wants to go. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is their outro. I kind of like it. Oh my god, the narkler. You have a lot to work with in this one, I'm sure. I cannot wait to hear you talk about the friggin' poetry book. I'm not even the narkler, and I can hear the narcissism in that one for sure. Right, Sam the Masshole said more Amberlynn body shots, right? I do feel like she didn't look like at her heaviest when she was doing the shot right now, so. So I am actually very happy to see that. As much as annoying as Amber is, she really, you guys know that she really sometimes just like but you know what? She gets to me, but I don't want her health to get worse. I really don't. I only want to see her improve. I can't help it. I don't want her to get any sicker. Absolutely. So I like to see that. So that actually just kind of cheered me up a little bit. I'm happy. Mundo said, I watched the live last night and the majority of it was silent as she scrolled through the chat for minutes to find a comment she actually wanted to respond to. All right. I shouldn't laugh at this, but Ms. Magpie said, I'm sorry I hurt you, but you've hurt me, so we are even. LOL. I don't know if Winifred has gone, Sandra. That's what I was asking. I was asking if anybody watched the stream. Like, was there any indication Winifred was still there? Because if that's the case, I could see why Amber tears started to come up a little bit when thinking about Becky leaving, because she's going to be alone in that place. And guys, she is not self-sufficient at all. So I think she is less self-sufficient than I am, and I need a lot of help. So, anyway. I think so too. Lisa Bell, she said Becky helped her by breaking up with her. I think so too. So the narkler watched the thing, and she said no Fred sightings or mentions, so. Yeah, Francis, whatever. The name I decided to give Amber's girlfriend was Winifred because I hated Amber calling her wifey all the time. So I did a poll on Twitter the name I should give Amber's girlfriends, and we chose Winifred. So Gilmari said she pushed Becky away to replace her with wifey. Now wifey left, and she regrets pushing Becky away. 88 Gift said Winifred isn't about that life. She bounced after the doxing. Oh, I'm sure. That's... I hope Winifred, despite the I hope that, she can go on and live a normal life, for crying out loud. Because now everybody knows if that doxing was real, if that's the actual person, that sucks. Because now the actual person is doxed. Now everybody knows the actual person's personal business, which is no, Viridian Roots doesn't think Winifred left Amber. Amber would be all over that, guilt-tripping her viewers. You know what? The thing is, though, is that Amberlynn has a tendency to keep it secret for a while when her and her girlfriends break up. That's kind of been the pattern with I know it was that way with Destiny. She kept it from the viewers for some time. She kept it secret when Crystal broke up with her. She did a few videos after her and Crystal broke up without mentioning it at all. So I wouldn't be surprised if Amber's just holding it together at this point, but we'll see. And Joanna said Winifred is packing up that U-Haul for sure. Yeah, Gilmari said, I think she's embarrassed that Winifred left. Absolutely. I mean that's just how she usually is when she breaks up, right? Well, Jay Bear didn't trust Winifred either because of the red flags. Yeah, I mean, a lot of us had bad feelings. Whenever I read for Winifred, I didn't pull very good cards. So... Well, Viridian Root said, but do you think she could hold it in so many live streams? Well, she's only had, one or two live streams since her... Yeah, I think 2 live streams since she changed her Instagram profile, and now it doesn't say taken anymore. It's only been 2 live streams, so I think she could hold it in for a few of them. Because she did when people broke up with her before, so I wouldn't be surprised. The Narkler wants me to read for Fred again. You know what? I definitely will, but not today. And I'll tell you the reason why. It's because I'm freaking hungry. I'm hungry and I want to make something to eat and stuff before the kids get home. You know what? I might actually have a bonus live stream just for reading the cards, because not everybody likes the cards. So maybe I can have like a whole other video about a whole other live stream about it. And if I decide to do that, I will let you guys know on I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. I really want to do a whole separate video for that. Read for your food. I'm not sure what I'm gonna... Yeah, bonus stream. Yeah, a lot of you guys do like the cards, but a lot of people don't like the cards, so I might do... Plus, I'm kind of just not in the mood right now. But... Oh, you're uploading a bonus vid today, the Narc Alert? Yes, yeah. Maybe I'll do a bonus live stream. What's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, which is the day that Amber uploads. So I can do a bonus one tomorrow at the same time. No, guys, I'm not going to read for the pets. I tell you what, I did that once, and I really don't like reading for pets. It kind of made me sad because I don't want to talk about it. You know what? So I won't read for the pets, but I am interested in So yeah, bonus day. All right, guys. I tell you what. Why don't I plan it now, and I'll post about it on Twitter and stuff. We're gonna have a bonus live stream tomorrow at the same time. At the same time, all right. No, I want to do it earlier, like 11 a.m. Eastern. We're gonna have a little tarot moment, and we'll read for Amberlynn. I want to do two of them. I want to do a spread for Amberlynn and Becky to see what's going on between those two, and Amberlynn and Winifred. So, nice little fun bonus moment. Alright guys, I am going to close this up because I am hungry. But thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys had fun. I'm going to remind you guys one more time to please donate. I've been raising money for a friend of mine who's also a fellow flock member who lost a lot in Hurricane Ida. Hey Antonio, good to see you. She lost her home, lost a car, her kids, lost everything. They are in a bad way, so I was trying to pick a fundraiser, and I decided, since we have a flock member that needs help, I decided to just share her Venmo, to be honest. If you guys don't have if you guys would like to donate, and if you don't have Venmo, you can send it to my PayPal. That is pinned in the top of the chat and also in my description. You can PayPal me, and I'll send the money to her via Venmo. If you don't want to do that, send money to a person personally. I also have a link to a hurricane relief fund. I would love you guys to donate to. So I really appreciate you guys coming through with that. Thank you so much. It means so much to Crystal. So thank you guys. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. We're going to bust out the cat tarot. How's that? Which means I need to clear my desk a little bit, make some space. Alright guys, thank you so much, and please enjoy the rest of your day. See you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. Bye guys.